Hey, this is Chris with Home Reviews, and in this video, this isn't really a home product I wanted to do a review of, but it is a product that I think a lot of you may be interested in, especially if you bowl, and that is a new bowling bag. So we have a new season coming up, a lot of tournaments going to be going on, so I thought it was time to restock, get some new stuff, and get me a new bag to carry around to several different bowling alleys. So this is the one I bought. It's a pyramid bowling bag, and you can see some of the stuff here I got. I've just got a few things here I'm going to throw in there. And the bag itself is actually really nice. It's made out of really some pretty heavy duty material. It is kind of stiff, but you got to kind of expect that if it's, you know, going to hold up. And inside of the bag, you can see here it holds 2 bowling balls. Now, the one thing about this that I find a little bit interesting is the insert. So if we take the insert out, you're going to notice it folds flat, and this is the way it was whenever it came packed. And there's a Velcro on the side, and the Velcro actually sticks on the inside of the bag. On the sides here, there's a spot here, and there's one on the other side, so it stays in place. But what I found on this one is that there's one here for the side, and then on the other side, the Velcro is on the inside. So apparently they stitched this backwards. So the Velcro is supposed to be on the outside, so when you stick it down here, it goes against the sides on both of them. So that's not really too big of a deal. It's going to stay there. If I got a couple bowling balls in there, I don't really have to worry about it. It is really roomy though, plenty of room for the bowling balls. They set down in there really nice within the insert, the cups, which I like these because they are actually built into the bottom of this. They don't come out. And some of the bags that I've had before, these things move around and they come out, and these do not. It's actually, you can see it's made out of hard material, the whole bottom is. And it feels like it's made very well. So let me just set this back in there. All right, so the front of this, it has a little pouch, which is going to hold all your accessories. The zippers are pretty heavy duty, which is great. Shouldn't have to worry about them breaking. And you can see the pouch here you get. And so you can put your, if you got sanding pads, you can put them in here. I'll probably have to take them out of the bag though, because they won't fit in there with the bag. Kind of wish they did. So I'll take these out, put them in there. Got my rosin bag here. I got a chamois from Storm I bought. Take this out. I actually looked a while for one because a lot of these had bad reviews because they're so stiff, and a lot of them are. This one here is actually really nice. It's really soft and it's not real stiff, so it's going to be a lot easier to hold and manage and to clean off my ball with. And then I also got some of these wipes, much easier to carry around than spray and a towel all the time. And you can actually, this is a 20 pack of wipes, and you can use one of these wipes on 2 or 3 balls pretty easy, especially if you wipe them off quick. And then lastly, I got some Perfect Slide here. And so all those fit in there. Very easy, zips up. And then on the top, it doesn't matter if you got huge feet or not, your shoes are going to fit in here because this top is pretty big. I wear size 12 shoes, and you can see there's plenty of room in here for a pair of shoes, maybe even 2 if you stack them on top, or for a pair of shoes and maybe a towel or something else you want to throw in there with it. But overall, this is a great bag. The other thing I want to mention about it, let's take this out, is the bottom. So if you can see these wheels, they're nice. They're like a really hard rubber. They're not just like a solid plastic, which when you hit them against things, they're really loud and clanky. It is a very hard rubber though, but they're bigger than a lot of the wheels on some of these bowling bags. So if you have to drag it up steps, it makes it easier because you don't have these really tiny wheels going up the steps. And then you have your extension, which pulls right out like that. And what makes this nice is that there's no button to click to shove it back down in there. All you have to do is just give it a little tap, and it goes right back in there. So this is it. This is the Pyramid bowling bag. In my opinion, it's very, very well made for the price of it, especially. For something like this at the bowling alley, it would have cost me a whole lot more for this. So what I'm gonna do is below this video, I'll put the link to where I bought this one at. So if you wanna go pick it up, they have a lot of different varieties of different collars you can pick out to match your bowling ball, your style, your clothes, or whatever it is you use when you bowl. But overall, seems like it's gonna be a great product. So that's it for this review. This is the Pyramid bowling bag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do, feel free to subscribe to my channel, like this video. And if you have questions about it, leave it below, and I'll try to get to them as soon as I can. Thanks.